Hi again. This is the last part of the Their Toddlers series. Also, I do not own the Haikyuu characters and this does not accurately represent the Haikyuu characters. Hope you enjoy the video. With Kuro and Kenma. Kuro was sitting on the floor next to the bed, trying his best not to freak out and freak out the toddler next to him. He's a child. A child. I knew him when he was a child. I got this. All I have to do is hand him a game until he turns back. If he turns back. Kitten? Am I ever going to see you again? Where kitty? Kuro looked behind him as he saw a small Kenma next to his head, frowning. Ah, somewhere around here I hope. Who are you? Oh come on. You have to remember me. I'm Tetsuro Kuro. Your neighbor. The annoying kid. Yeah. Wait. You got old. More like you got young. Not possible. And yet here we are. You aged. You un-aged. That not a word. You're not a word. Never said I was. Kuro frowned as Kenma smirked at him as he rolled over onto his back and stared up at the ceiling, squinting his eyes. Something in your eye there? Everything just a blurry. A blurry? I don't know. Do you? No, I don't have your eyeballs. Don't question me then. Kuro shook his head in defeat. He had forgotten how rotten Kenma was as a child. Would you like some clothes? Usually. If you continue to be a brat I'll throw you outside to fend for yourself. You're tiny enough to feed some crows for a few days. Exclamation mark. Kenma rolled over to Kuro's head as he hugged and frightened. No. No kill me. Well only because you're so cute. Kuro grabbed Kenma over his shoulder and pulled him into his arms as he tickled him. Kenma laughed a little until Kuro remembered. Do you know where we have kids' clothes? Gaming room. Really? Yeah, got the wrong size once. Wait. How do you remember that? Remember what? Being sent kids' clothes. When did that happen? I have no idea. You're weird. Fair enough. Kuro stood up with Kenma in his arms as he walked through Kenma's house into the gaming room, which was actually an office. There are the clothes. Cool. Kenma reached for something on the desktop as Kuro moved him towards the clothes. I know you want games. We'll play those in a minute. I want glass. Kuro handed Kenma the clothes to change as he turned around to find his glasses on the desktop. Did you take my glasses? No. I was looking for these last night. Wasn't me. Sure. Kenma finished dressing himself as he looked up at Kuro as Kuro looked down at him angrily. Not me acting like you remember yesterday. I do. You do? Mostly? Yeah. What happened then? Waiter came and got order. As most restaurants go. Then we talk. As most hangouts go. Then we cry. That's a jump. What happened before that? Kashi. Akashi? Sad Kashi. Sad Tsum. Atsumu? Then Sad Shuga. Sad Semi and Shibu came next. Shirabu? Shibu. Okay. Oika sad next. Let me guess. Then you were sad. Yes. Why? Kashi blame Boku. Bakuto? Yep. That's weird. Who did you blame? You. Me. Why? 'Cause you leave. I need to. I don't live here. Dumby. Kenma frowned as Kuro looked at him shocked. What did I do? Game. Breakfast. Then play together. Are you asking or telling? Telling. Okay then. Kuro bent down and grabbed Kenma's hand as they walked over to Kenma's kitchen. Kuro lifted him up onto the counter as he handed him his phone to play on. Fun. I know. You made me download all the fun games. I know. Do you? No. That's what I thought. Tiku? Tiku? Kuro looked over at Kenma, who was squinting at the phone screen, as he shrugged. Are you calling me? Tiku, obviously. My name's Tetsu or Kuro. Tiku. Stop combining them. Then start breakfast. You called me. I don't remember this. Kuro shook his head as he started on breakfast, which was just some scrambled eggs and some sausage. Let's sit at the table. 1 sec. Middle of round. Fine. Kuro set down Kenma on the ground as he waddled over to the table while staring at the phone squinting. Oh eggs. They're good for you. No. Then don't. Starve. I wait till lunch. I'll make you an egg sandwiches. No. I want chicken tenders and fries. I'm not making that unless you eat your eggs. Fine. Such a picky eater. Even now. Did you get chicken yesterday? Nope, rolls and pudding. Like your head. Kuro laughed at himself as he remembered Kenma's hair hadn't been dyed yet. My head is not pudding. Not yet. Yet? Kenma frowned as he took in forkfuls of eggs. Don't take such large bites. You'll choke. No. You have such a bad attitude. You worse attitude, Tiku. Oh really? You need to love me. Hard to love you when you're an obnoxious child. Rude. But somehow I still end up loving you. Kenma smiled as Kuro smiled back at him. The two finished up their breakfast as Kenma excitedly jumped down from his seat and ran towards the couch. Play with me. First of all, let me grab a game and hook it up to the TV. Okay. Kenma went back to playing on Kuro's phone as Kuro walked back into Kenma's gaming room. He grabbed a gaming console and remotes as he looked over to his desk. Should probably grab those before I forget them at his house. Kuro grabbed his glasses and put them in his pocket as he walked out of the office and into the living room. Tiku. Yeah? Hurry. I'm going as fast as possible. Okay. Kuro set up the gaming console as he hooked up the remotes and brought them over to Kenma. We have a couple of options of games. I can't. Kuro turned to look at Kenma's face, which was squinting at the screen as he tried to see. Can you see the screen? The light. But anything on it? No, I can't. What, so growing younger made your vision worse? Kuro chuckled as he grabbed out his glasses, ready to jokingly put them on Kenma. You need glasses now or something? Maybe. Here, try mine. Kuro put his glasses on Kenma's face, expecting Kenma to get mad. To his shock, he saw as Kenma's limbs grew longer and more muscular as his face expanded. His hair grew longer and turned blonde, and his whole posture became worse. Holy ficking shit. What the hell? Whoa. Kuro? Kuro looked at his boyfriend wide-eyed, still reeling from the fact he saw him grow up rapidly. Kitten? Yeah. You okay? Better than whatever happened to you. I saw like a time lapse of you growing up but more grotesque Anne. I'm just glad you're older again. Kuro leaned over on Kenma as he sighed and closed his eyes as Kenma wrapped him in a hug. Tiku? You good? Tiku? Yeah, a combination of your first and last name. Like a Shiwaka. Yeah, I'm just gonna ignore that. Just glad you're here and remember me. I never forgot you. Never will. Can I ask you something though? Sure. Why am I wearing your glasses? I know I brought them to lunch yesterday, but I thought I put them back on the desk. You brought them to lunch? Yeah. Even cried on them, on accident. What? Don't worry about it. I'm worried. Kuro closed his eyes once more until he felt a buzz in his pocket. He took out his phone as he saw the group chat blowing up. In the Captain GC. Ka was back to normal. After calling me crazy too many times. Semi and Shirabu as well. At least now we can keep track of them. Atsumu is back. And now Sakusa is happy. Suga is older. Now complaining that I put him in a specific color. Akashi's back. He's in my shirt and everything. Same with Kenma. Even gave me his own nickname. Tiku. Like a Shiwaka's? Yep. Fun. No, I sound volcanic. Does anyone have any idea what caused this weirdness? I just heard they cried yesterday. Yeah, thinking about the future. They wished about something. To be younger, probably. So their wish came true? Apparently. So why'd they change back? I put my glasses on Kenma and he changed. Akashi put on my shirt. Atsumu put on Sakusa's gloves. Kenma cried on my glasses yesterday at lunch. Suga brought my belt yesterday. Semi and Shirabu were holding each other's phone charms, which they probably stole yesterday. It was our stuff. That's adorable. But why our stuff? Because it wasn't them that they wanted to be younger, mostly. I'm a year older than Kenma. But with Kashi. Oikawa doesn't want to leave Aoba Josei, but won't stay without me. Same with Suga. Shirabu wished for Semi to be younger, and Semi wished to be younger with Shirabu. I have no idea about Atsumu. He probably just wanted to be with his friends. So why did they turn young? Karma, for wishing us to be younger. Seems easy enough. We don't talk about this with anyone. OFC not. Like switching bodies. What? Or saving the twins from an AU. This happened? Nope. Kind of the point. Shushing face. Fin. Hope you enjoyed the video. The next video will be the start of a new prank. Bottoms edition. Exciting news. I have a TikTok. I do fun little videos drawing the Haikyuu ships. So if you'd like to see those, the link is in the description below. I have a Discord server. You can join with the link in the description below. Also, I have an Instagram if you'd like to follow. There is a link in the description below. I usually just post random pictures I draw or pictures from my videos. If you'd like to support me, And maybe buy me a coffee to keep me awake for my late night editing sessions. There is a link in the description below. Thank you so much for watching and thank you for your support.